I just woke up. My hair's a mess. My pants have dirt on them from yesterday. But I'm gonna go see if the Narrows is open and what are the conditions, because I think it's open because everybody's wearing the gear. So I think today's the day. It says Narrows open. It also says the river temperature is 47 degrees and the flow is 132. Yesterday it was 141, I think. And I think they shut it at 150. So it looks like a good day. I dropped Raider off at a dog sitter, and now we're gonna go rent the equipment that we need to be a canyoneer. Isn't that amazing? All right, so we have to get something to keep us dry because it's gonna be real wet. So here we go to get the equipment. How do I look? Also need this. I almost forgot one thing. Stick. This one, nope, that one's split. No, look at that one. Where am I going? We're going to the Outback. That one's decent. A little worn in. All right, we're ready. Oh my God. I'm going to eat breakfast and I have a therapy appointment, but after that, it's on. So time is getting away from me a little bit. It's 11:11 a.m. and I had a therapy appointment this morning and cried my eyes out a little bit and I feel better. Now I usually don't eat breakfast, so I fast until like noon or 1. So it's a little bit early for me, but I'm gonna eat my breakfast right now, and then I'm gonna get dressed and head up the mountain. So breakfast of champions, avocado toast with microgreens. Maybe I'll make a video about my breakfast. It's amazing and it's so delicious. But oh yeah, so after I eat, I'm gonna pack my backpack and get my lunch ready, and then I'm heading up to do this canyon thing. I'm so excited. And it's not gonna be too hot today. 73 is the high, so it'll be kind of cool. And if I get hot, I can just jump in the water, right? All right. All right, I got everything ready to pack. We have my backpack that I just bought because I couldn't take it anymore. I finally got a backpack, and I have a CamelBak in here with 100 ounces of water. It's full. I also have this wet bag to put all of this stuff in because there's a good chance that we will be in the water. And I will probably fall in at least once, I'm sure of it. So here's my snacks. What I did was I went through my cabinet and pulled out all my little snacks that I haven't eaten in a long time, just so I can get rid of them. So we have paleo style muesli, cashews, some veggie chips, dried strawberries, some popcorn that I popped last night and I didn't eat it. I have blueberries and peanut butter and jelly. I don't ever eat peanut butter and jelly, but I feel like I'm gonna burn enough calories today that it's okay. Here's some dry clothes. I have my camera and my extra lens. This lens has not been working. I bought this used from a friend who didn't really use it. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's not really working for me, but I'm gonna try anyway. Got my GoPro with some extra batteries and a head strap because I'm gonna be wearing that on my head. This is my phone charger because I film on my phone a lot. Toilet paper because you know I'm a girl. I like this Badger sunscreen instead of the normal kind because this is a physical skin sunscreen with zinc. It's healthier than that chemical sunscreen. some lip gloss, and I just bought that hat because I know I'm gonna need it. So I'm gonna get all this in the bag. And I almost forgot, an ID, just in case something happens, will be in my bag. I saw some lady with a red neck yesterday, the back of her neck. And even though I don't have nobody to do it for me, I'm gonna have to do it. Anybody around? No. I gotta do it myself. Look at me, I look like a freak. But I'll be a white freak. I'm feeling hot. I don't know. Probably it's 10 degrees cooler in the canyon. Let me get my stick. I don't want to forget anything. Sunglasses, stick. I think we're ready. I'm ready to forge the new frontier. I feel like John Muir must have. I'm ready to go, man. Not many people know this about me, but when I was 12, my family, under the guidance of my dad, converted us all to Mormon. And I grew up around a lot of really nice Mormon people. Some of them were not so nice. But being here, I noticed, oh my God, this is why they had all those pictures of rocks in their house. It's so beautiful, but now I understand why, because I think the Mormon settlers came to this area. So now it makes sense. And I could even see some of the iconic shapes, like, oh, this was in Elna Nelson's house, you know? Now I understand. After walking 2 miles, you reach the part where you actually enter the water. And when you enter the water, it is magnificent. Almost everywhere you look, there's something new to see. There's waterfalls, there's canyons, there's rocks, there's trees, there's plants. There's just so many things that you don't see anywhere else. You also see a lot of people, unfortunately. Everybody wants to hike this. This is the hike of a lifetime. I was just so grateful, though, that I was able to do it. And really, I pushed myself. I just said, let me just see as far as I can get. But also being realistic. You know, however far you walk in, you have to walk out. The funny part is I met somebody that was also hiking alone. And I asked him, hey, do you want to hike together and just see if we can keep each other company? And he said, absolutely, let's do it. So, Muhammad, if you're watching, I doubt you are. But thank you for the memories. And thank you for walking with me. We hiked the whole 5 miles in together. He was by himself, I was by myself. I was like, hey, you wanna hike together? And he's like, okay. So we had a good conversation, and then I said, I need to be realistic. Like 5 miles in is 5 miles back. And I have to pick up my dog by 6 o'clock. I think I better go back. And he's like, okay, well, I'm gonna go like half a mile more. And I was like, okay, see you later. But then I started panicking a little bit because I was like, I just walked 5 miles, oh my God, which means it's 10.
Instead of here where you've got...
So I'm trying to stay calm and not freak out. It's fine, there's lots of people around. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna make it out. Okay, I just finished the water part, and now I have to hike back. I think it was 1.67 miles on the pavement. I'm telling you though, my legs are killing me. Like the hip flexors in the front of your hips, picking your legs up, they're definitely sore. So 1.67 miles left and I would have done a 10-mile hike. I cannot believe it. Oh my God. Yes, I can believe it. I put a lot of hard work in. Oh my God, that was so fun. And my legs are killing me. And now I have to peel this wet mess off of my body because everything is wet and cold and I'm a little sweaty in here. So it's the chilly with the wind blowing. Whew. Oh. And then I gotta go return this outfit. The heart rate is 108 taking that thing off. I'm gonna eat so good and then sleep like a baby. I cannot wait. And then I take a hot shower too. I need that. I missed my little buddy. It's time to go get Raider. Oh God, do I want him back? He's probably gonna be so dirty but he'll sleep good, so will I. So I can't wait to see his little butt.
No troubles, and so I'll let you leash him up real quick so I can take mine off.
Switch.
There we go.
And then I need to pay. That's my tip.
Oh, thank you.
And then you can put the rest on there.
Sweet.
Isn't he the best dog ever?
Soul is made of
That's his nickname is Honey. Yeah, he's a good boy. Yeah, you good boy, Raider. Did you have fun? You don't want to leave, huh? Did you have fun? You had fun with these guys. You had good times. Yeah, you did. He knows right where to go, too. He's like ready, man. He's like, let's go, Mom. I'm done. I want to be home with my mama. Here you go. He knows. Somebody put a leash on the deer. Oh, it's a tracker. Oh my goodness. Don't move. Oh, look at the baby. What do you think, Raider? Did you have fun today? Did you have fun? Oh my God, look how dirty he is. Did you have fun? Did you have fun at the Doggy Dude Ranch? You look so tired, you look drunk. He's been sleeping ever since we got him. And look, now you got dirt on your nose, you silly boy. When I was in the Army, we did this thing called AARs, which stands for After Action Review, which means after you do something, like a mission, you talk about what went right, what went wrong, and what can you improve upon. So that's what I'm gonna do for today's hike. First thing we're gonna do is look through my backpack because I did not use half of what I should have used, all right? I did not use the toilet paper. So next time, just know not to use it. Oh, by the way, I did 8.5 miles, I think, but I'm not positive because my GPS was not right all the time because you're in a canyon and the GPS doesn't, that should be added to the, bad list. But anyway, I went far and I only peed once and I just thought if I use toilet paper, where am I gonna put it? And I didn't want to put it, so I just kind of dried. Anyway, I did not eat the paleo granola. I did not eat the popcorn. I did not eat the dried strawberries. I did not eat the chips. So now I have all these stupid snacks that I still don't eat. I did not eat the cashews. I did not eat the dark chocolate peanut bar. I did eat one orange. And I did eat my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on the way back. And they were amazing. Oh my God, it was perfect. I did not use my long lens. I did not eat my blueberries. I did not need these dry clothes for anything because I was fine. So that didn't happen. I have one more orange. These are Car oranges. If you haven't had one, you should. They're amazing. And guess what? worst of all, are you ready for this one? I'm so upset about this. I didn't use any of my GoPro batteries because I forgot my GoPro and I thought I left it at the campsite, but I actually was in the van and it fell down next to the passenger seat by the door. So I didn't see it, so I thought I left it, so there's no GoPro footage at all. And honest to God, I barely took any photos on my nice camera because I was in the moment and I was enjoying it so much. I just did not want to stop and pull off my backpack and look for my freaking camera. I did not use my lip gloss. I did drink almost all the water. In fact, I'm gonna finish it off just so that I know I drank 100 ounces today. So let's talk about what went right, what went wrong, and what could I improve upon. What went right was the coolest thing ever happened. While I was walking, there was this guy in front of me and he looked like way younger than me, maybe 25 or something. I don't even know. He's a young guy. And I was like, oh, are you hiking by yourself? And he said, yes. And I said, oh, me too. So we were just like small talk, you know. I was like, where are you from? He's from Virginia. I'm from St. Louis, you know. What are you doing here? How did you end up hiking by yourself? Basically, he was going to go to a conference with a friend and his friend backed out. And I said, oh, that's funny because I wanted to do this with some of my friends, but they're going to be here later and I just didn't want to wait. I was tired of waiting. I want to do it now. So I said, well, hey, do you want to like walk together a little bit? And at any time, if like I'm walking too fast or I'm too slow, you can leave and I won't be mad at you. No hard feelings. He's like, yeah, that would be cool. So we ended up walking the entire way together. And then when we got to the 5 mile mark, because that is like really long for me, like usually my longest hike has ever been was 7 miles. But I was like, okay, if I walk in 5, that's, you got to walk out 5. So that's a 10-mile hike, you know. But I was pretty sure my GPS was wrong. So I was like, it's probably 4 miles, you know, but I still need to be realistic. Like I don't want to die and not be able to drive tomorrow. So I stopped and then he said, I'm just going to go another half mile. And I was like, cool, you go. So that's what went well, is that I met somebody and it was cool to have a friend to talk to. And that he took pictures of me and I took pictures of him. And then we took a picture together. That was cool. What went wrong? I panicked on the way out a little bit. When I was by myself, I was like, oh my God, you're 5 miles deep in a canyon, or 4 miles, whatever it was. And I panicked a little and I was like, Angie, you're fine. Nothing's going to happen. I was like, am I going to have a heat stroke? Like all my irrational thoughts started going. And then I was like, well, what if should I listen to my phone so I can like distract myself? And I was like, no, you're enjoying life. Like, no, don't do that. So I panicked a little bit, but let's not say it was all wrong. I did like talk myself down and I was fine. And I got out of there unharmed and I didn't have heat stroke and I didn't die in the water or anything like that. And then what could we improve upon? I would say go earlier in the morning, but today was just like a situation where I couldn't. What else? I guess bring less food, less dry clothes. That's it. It was awesome. So tomorrow we're going to leave Zion and head to Bryce Canyon. So it's going to be a beautiful drive. There's tons of tunnels on the way out. And my van is small enough to fit through the tunnel without having to pay its tax. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be a beautiful drive. And then we'll be in Bryce next.